Well, boys, make sure to give the stream now a like, be much appreciated. But welcome to League of Ireland, Season 5, Round 6, Belgium. Alongside us here is Tommy and myself, LOI Big Slater. Tommy, so halfway through the season at this time, moment, well, after today, we're pretty much Tier 3 be halfway done. So I think them 6 weeks have just shot by. Like,
I don't know where they've gone, to be honest. They're absolutely flown by. It's hard to believe halfway through season 5 already. Season's gone, it's just flown by, and I think it won't be long before the season's over, to be honest. On to season 6 then.
That's it, new game coming up soon. Obviously, we're not many leagues like get right up to the end of the game. Some leagues finish up now to the new game till August, so we have all the way up to mid-July anyway when the new game comes out. So it'll be interesting anyway to see who'll few replacements in. Obviously, sun was beaming today, 20-degree weather, so hopefully we got a good few in there, the replacements. We have, I think, Joe Mack coming out, first man. Joe Mack, first man out of the pits.
There's no lads and ladies who are watching, just
about
audio.
Sound. And here since
just to make sure it's 100%. Looks a bit cloudy out here at the start, a bit overcast. So.
Dry race we've got forward, so we have a dry race, which is good. So, Tommy, any predictions for pole position times?
I'm gonna say Joe Mack, only because he's gotten. I think has he got the most poles this season, Tier 3? I'm like nearly.
I think so. Yeah. I think he's up there anyway this season.
Yeah, so he's got very good quality pace. You don't know. Sometimes some people are good at one tracks and other tracks suit them better. But it's a hard one to call. But I'm gonna go with Joe, and then we'll see.
That's it. Go on board with Joe now to see how he gets on. He's gonna take a nice wide exit now. It's going to come up to the source, 7th gear, you should keep it in it. Yeah, turn 1, slightly goes out wide. You can take different lines, got a bit of wheel spin, probably lost 2 or 3 tenths, as I should say. It's going to be
that takes it the whole way up into turn
2 and 3 and 4. Yeah, past the Rouge and Radion, Camel Straight, Radion as I should say. Coming up now, he's gonna shift down to 4th gear, 5th, turn 6 there. Revs it out with 4th, yeah, up to turn 7 then. He's gonna come down to turn 8, down to 2nd, upshifts to 3rd, get up that traction.
Find this curve, doesn't really.
Come down to turn 10.
They get flat.
Poo on. I don't think anyone can take a flat around in this game, so I think it's probably the only game you'll be close to this season to taking a flat out anyway. But he's coming on now. I know the sector 2 split, so we're looking about 114, 113.8, so he's looking for a good time here now.
Still got definitely 3 up for his first 2
I think he can get a 41 here.
Yeah.
Flat out, obviously these are flat out modern day cars. Blanche Le Mans. He's coming up to turn 18 and 19 now. Bush off chicane. Very hard.
Very nice. It's a bit wide.
So what's Joe Mack gonna set? 142.2. What's Garadash gonna do? We have a lot of cars behind him there. 143.8. You have Michelangelo 143.1. So is this McLaren?
42.6.
We're looking at Kachiga now. He's behind A Whelan. What's Kachiga gonna set? 143.5. Moves him up to P4, but quickly down to P5.
Ryan goes P2 to 42.4.
That's Sub-Zero 143 flat. Good time from Sub-Zero, the reigning Tier 3 world champion. Is a hero. Next man across. Line, he's derating. Usually I think with
see what he crossed the line anyway. He's a hero, does a 43.3.
Yeah, so that's he invalidated, so it's not good looking good.
He spun the car. Oh, he's lost it in a very odd
he has to be
place.
careful here. He gets out of the way. Kay Flemo coming up, which he does. Good man, Wheelo can get back into the pits.
Big Leo's on a lap here. He's just starting sector 3. It's 14.4, so this is probably going to be, say, a high
44.5. So we go back. Main man starting his out lap. What's Leo gonna set now? He's gonna take the bus stop, turn 18, clips, turn 19, boom, straight on the power. Upshift as quick as you can. A 142.7 puts Big Leo in the mix with a P4 at the moment. So
Adam Whelan's on the lap here. No, he's not using GRS.
I think a lot of them are going into the pits. They've done their first. I know. Yeah, he's not using his ERS.
Oh, Ben Ratcliffe, don't stop there.
Yeah, hey, Whelan must invalidate at this time. Gone.
Oh, some hit the wall. I heard it.
Did his hero go for another lap? No, he's going to be going into.
It's quite an awkward pit entrance in Belgium.
Yeah, it's very awkward. So
area, you know. Cheeky getting out of the way. Is a hero. I think that's everyone done their first laps or their first attempts, let's say. Conzo at the back. He's just going through sector 2.
Conzo, like, rapid, yes. He used to be in tier 1 and he's
he's
the
around.
curb.
Yeah.
That curb can save it. If that was last year's game, boy, let's be careful now. The car coming behind him. Who is this?
He hit both of the curbs that you don't want to hit. He hit the first one, then saved it, and then hit the second one.
Second one, yeah. I think the second one really saved him a lot. Mailman invalidates on his time. Not good for the mailman. Yeah, so I think Konzo is backing out of it. So pressure's on. Like you can't get 4 runs here. You have to be super. You have to invalidate a time, and you have to be in the quick pits, really quick. And I still think you'll be struggling to get 3 in then. So you can only get 3 runs no matter what, even if you invalidate.
Yeah. Joe set a very good time here. I expect him to put on a 41 with track evolution. Obviously, you're watching his lap. And he made a few mistakes, especially in sector 1. But his tire's not up to temperature. But
Going forward with Ben Ratcliffe, turn 1, taking it well. A Whelan just misses him. He could have got a nice old cheeky toe. He upshifts the 8 gear very quick. He didn't rev 7th out a bit longer than he did. 1 to the Not a bother, flat out up a rouge. 310 kilometers an hour, 190 plus miles per hour. Be hitting at the end of the straight near 210 miles per hour, 333, or depending what setup he's using. Yeah, 33. So he's running a high downforce setup, Ben Ratcliffe.
Should be good through sector 2 then.
So yeah, very quick in sector 2, I agree, Tommy. And as we know, we probably know Kachiga probably be the quickest man in the speed trap today.
Yeah. Everyone remembers his famous podium last season.
Yeah, so can you back it up now?
I know Gary Drover will remember that if he's watching.
I think a few lads had nightmares being behind them.
Yeah.
So Ben Ratcliffe, good young driver, he's proven race by race. He'll be a future champion.
Ben Ratcliffe in the sector as a Leo, so it should be on for 42.
Twos, yeah, he needs to go. Well, depend how quick he is in a straight line, innit?
Yeah, we'd be hearing him, but he'd get good rotation through the bus stop.
That's it. You have to take advantage of your strong points. If you don't, you're in trouble. Yeah, he took that very well. Goes down to the second, gets that extra rotation up to the third. Didn't really get it last, but he got it. Does a 42.5. Yeah. Well done, Ben.
Very good last sector.
And P3 is literally probably the best part of the track to start in.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the inside. You nearly prefer to be on the outside of the track here.
Yeah, I'd rather be P. Yeah, I think it should be the opposite way around, but that's it. That's the beauty of the track. They probably it's the way they have it. Leave it as it is. That's why P2, I agree, which is probably the best. So it's not the end of the world if you don't get pole, don't get disheartened.
Yeah. Jono's on a lap here. He's just coming up to the bus stop. He's run out of ERS, unfortunately for Jono.
Yeah, he's gonna just about run out of it. He's alright now. Now he does. What's Jono gonna set? 143. One moves up to P7. So we have Michelangelo. Did Michelangelo go on another lap? He is. He's doing well. Michelangelo. This will be his 51st race, and he gets a 142.6. Come on, Michelangelo. So who's next? Alpha or Met?
Going through sector 2 here. Oh, he's touching all the curves that you don't want to touch. He's getting the car sideways, but to his sector time, yeah, he's there's a lot of 14.5s coming through.
True, yeah.
Sector 2, 14.4, 14.5.
Section 116. The tier 4 driver gets a 42 flat. What has happened with him? Where the hell did that come out from? Let's see what his hero can do.
There's the car. Adam Whelan does a 42.8. I don't know why he's invalidated it. That's him.
Oh, yeah, that's his hero, yeah. So it's not. Joe Mack, a 41A. First man into the 41s. No, Mailman 2.
There you go. Yeah. Oh,
Joe Mack's looking very strong with that time, anyway.
Yeah. Let's see what Mayo can do. Seems a little bit off the pace of this. 49s. Not for 43, I'd say.
So here comes Mailman. It's very quiet this season. Mailman, like you last season's in contention, 2 wins, couple of podiums. I think Mailman is. I know he had a bit of a break at the start of the season. You can get rusty if you don't play the game that long. It takes turn 19, great. The problem is, he's out ERS down 160 brake horsepower. He'll set of 143.2, put some P11 prime position for the alternate strategy. Now Conzo 142.8, so they're all in that late 40 to mid 42s.
Yeah, the big gap between third section and Eloy Roy.
A Whelan's invalidated. Sub-Zero. So that's time here now.
He's watching it. Oh, lovely call. Oh, we lost a little time there. You had to do a little swerve.
Swerve. But I'm more the
Sub-Zero.
Sure didn't get a good out.
Sideways there.
Yeah, he's fighting the car, looks like Sub is, but I'm sure he wants to improve on that P9.
Yeah.
One of the worst positions to start in. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's gone really wide. You got a load of understeer.
Looks like he has a very understeer setup for his driving style.
Yeah, he's struggled to get through a no-name corner there.
Here comes, he's slightly up on his time.
This will be hard to gain time in Sector 3.
Yeah, so
he had an awful boost stop on his latest run. I'd say he'd be want to improve on his
improving, yeah, he probably a few. If he won't even go up a position, he probably leak into the 42s. He'll have the ERS to the line anyway. He's gone very wide out there. He didn't improve.
Yeah.
Don't know why he took a wide line. What's Gardash isn't on a lap. Who else is on a lap here?
Everyone's on out laps.
Yeah, they're on out laps. Yeah. So
I'm just trying to see the Elway Roy's come up to start his lap.
Jono's already on his lap now.
Yeah,
We're on board with Jono Moore. Let's see what Jono.
Slightly down this time.
Yeah, it's usually one turn. Sector 1 takes that very well. He's doing well there, Jono. Let's go down the third. Yeah, get close as you can. It's a very awkward angle, that turn. There's an Alfa Romeo up here. Michelangelo retires. He loses in the Rouge. P1. Jono takes it up at 8. Oh, Jono. Go on there, Jono. Took that well. Fighting it. Michelangelo, that's a great time for Michelangelo. Being up there in P5. Kachiga won't be very happy with that. I don't know, hopefully there's a glitch. Jono's 3.5 tenths up on his time. Jono's gone! Jono's gone!
Oh, that's right.
He has to be careful, it has to be careful.
Yeah, there's an
I'm gonna look on board in Gardash. I don't think will affect the
I know why Ryan's coming up into there, I know that.
Yes, I'm on board with Gardash here. We'll see the incident. There's the car. Expensive damage. He just goes by him. I think Ryan should be okay. We'll go on board with Ryan anyway. Yeah, he's grand.
Yeah.
Ryan backed out. I think that's it. They're all going to have their last run now. So who's next to the line?
Ben Ratcliffe's here. On a lap, just coming through Sector 2.
I'll go back. I'm just looking at section 116.
Oh, he's on the curve there.
So Ben Ratcliffe, can he improve? Can he get in that P3?
He's having a very
P4 isn't bad. P4 isn't. It's bad coming around Ben Ratcliffe. Can he get pole position? Can he stop the Mighty Joe Mac in P1?
Oh, he's going to need an absolute.
He needs an absolutely almighty, but I don't think he'll mind if he gets up to P. He's getting a distant toe. The cars move out. Dan Crowley, Kachiga moves out of the way. I think there's probably a glitch. So Kachiga is moved out of the way. He's coming up to turn 18. Can Ben Ratcliffe get on at least the front row? Ben Ratcliffe is turning that Renault around, upshifts the third. He gets an awful wheel spin. That's going to set him back a lot of time. So he has to point the car and it moves up to P3, not in a bad position. So here we go. Times are going to be ticking in. So where's section 116? He's not improving. He's not going to get pole position. Ryan is gone on another lap. He's slightly up on his time, but it doesn't look like he's going to take Joe Mack on. Joe Mack looks like he's going to have it easy. Where's the LOI Big Leo? He's 4/10 up on his time.
Joe's
invalidated, so we might not see a pole shootout for the last one. LOI Big Leo slightly improves, so he won't be happening. He lost a lot of time there. So it looks like what's LOI Ryan going to do? He's pulling that McLaren around. He has to be careful what happened to Jono. So
is he up in his time? He missed the sector.
Oh yeah, I missed the sector. I just slightly missed it.
Oh, he's backed off it.
He's backed out, you know, but he's only going 304 kilometers an hour. He should be about.
Yeah.
So he's backed out. So that's Ryan done.
That's
Mailman done. That was. Is a hero. What's his hero gonna do? Is a hero last man. The dual qualifying's after the sun is splitting the trees now. Oh, stop that ass down. Oh yes, good man, is a hero. What can is a hero do? It's a 142.4, moves him up to P4. That's good lap boy, is a hero. The pressure was on him there.
That boy is a hero, puts LOI Jono into P11 on the alternate strategy.
Yeah,
so.
and we have Dan Crowley, the last man, the finish. He has the most track evolution. Lightest car can be, straight to the line, the shortest way can what? 142.6. So that puts,
alternate.
So that looks like the cut-off was a 142.8 to be in the top 10. So, Joe Mack, the only man was in the league on his own.
Yeah.
So Ben Ratcliffe, you can retire if you like, you have my permission, or just go to the line and be probably quicker. Good man. So that's qualifying done. So it's very 142 flat by section 116. It's a big L jump for him from tier 4. Improved very quick in a very short amount of time. When you think about it, section 116 wasn't there, Tommy, when the gap between Ben Ratcliffe and Joe was half a second.
Yeah.
So, Jesus, so Joe looks like he's in the box position. Joe be focusing, not getting overtaken on lap 1. So do you want to lay him out the top 20?
Yeah,
top 18 actually.
First we have LOI Joe Mack, second section 116, the reserve driver, very good first outing from him. Third LOI Ben Ratcliffe, fourth Easy Hero, fifth LOI Ryan, sixth LOI Adam Whelan, seventh Michelangelo, eighth LOI Big Leo, ninth Dan Carley 99, 10th Consno 1, 11th Sub-Zero, 12th LOI Jono, 13th Blue Gunner, 14th Mailman, 15th Kachiga, 16th Gardash, 17th K Flemo, and in P18 with no time set, LOI Wheelo.
Yeah, Wheelo, the tier 5 driver. I think he's the only tier 5 driver to put in, but it's good practice for Wheelo. No harm getting the mileage in on the clock. So it'll be interesting there to see how the race will plan out. Ooh, it's a bit of dusk.
Yeah, a bit over. I wonder the threat of rain, if there's a safety car. Obviously the word is that there's no rain forecasted. Don't know what this game.
That's it. Make sure to put your top 3 predictions into the chat. So it's dry boys, so that's good to see. We'll have a dry race. Hopefully people will have liked that. No harm having a bit of wet here and there.
Absolutely.
Be interesting now. I can't wait to see up the Camel Straight there. So Shannon has Joe, Ben and Sub-Zero. Warby Drain, Monda Haas boys, Joe P1, Ryan P2 and John P3. Jamie Enright Joe P1, Ryan P2, Section P3, Danielle McGarry P1. So Leo P1 or Leo on the podium. So P11 obviously in the mix. We got them up there very quick now for us.
Medium. So only man of hards, Mayo man of 14, and LOI Kachiga is on 15 in the softs.
Yeah, that's
that could work out for him, but he needs to get past the cars.
That's it.
And there
sometimes it can work for you. The only thing I think Kachiga is be hoping for a safety car, because there's no point going on the soft tires where plus you're going to lose time against the cars ahead of you. So you might as well go on the harder compound while you're going to lose time at the start. That's where you make up your time at the end.
Yeah, I just remember myself in Hungary last season. I always refer to it when I was the only one on softs in the, let's say, from 11th to 20th at the time. I obviously overtook a few cars. I think it got just inside the top 10 by the end of my first stint, but when I came and switched for the hards, I came out with about 7 seconds of free air. I ended up getting a podium with, so it could work out for him. It just depends on how traffic works and other things, you know.
That's it, as you said, he has to overtake quick.
Yeah, like he needs to get past those medium, especially Mayo. Mayo will be slow on the hards at the start.
That's it. So it's going to be hard. Interesting what Mayo's doing on the hards. I don't think the hard tire can realistically nearly do the whole race. I think you have to think 20 laps it does, so he's very on the limit on that. So he probably just go as long as he can and just get the freshest softs. But he'll be in the box now if he has to pay for the softs and a safety car comes out. That's what Mayo, so you never know. And safety car, it's a high chance of a safety car, but Konzo is very far back. I think he has to hurry up.
Are we taking bets for a Rouge DNS?
Ryan has to quicken up, lads. He's not a real boys. He's a good driver. He's a tier 3.
Yeah, he could be looking at an investigation into that.
Poor old Joe has to dictate. Look, see this. Look, this what happens.
Garrett Ash.
So Willow and the Alfa Romeo. Strange seeing him in that.
Yeah, if he hit someone else, normally he disqualifies both of the cars, but he's only got himself disqualified, so.
So, a Rouge. I know in this game the cars are generally quicker than last year's cars.
Yeah.
They can take a Rouge much better. But next year it'll be even harder to take a Rouge because the less downforce in the cars.
We have the glitch room.
So here we go. Yeah, we have the glitch here, right? So we have revs now. Here we go. And we're going to be off for the Belgium Grand Prix for Tier 3 Season 5. Joe gets a great start. We're going to look, have a look at section now. Right, Joe is alright. He took a good start. Everybody has to be careful. Everybody, front wing's gone off there. Where's section? Here comes the slipstream. I'm telling you now, this is where it comes. The power. And look at the power. He's gonna just here. But here comes section 116 going around the outer. It's like a jet going by him.
He's a hero. Gets penalties out there, 3 corners.
So section 116 leads Tier 3. So the power. Kachiga, as you said, he had to make them moves.
Yeah.
Is a hero gone on the outside of Ryan?
Big Leo has damage.
Big Leo has damage, so his race, he needs a safety car to get himself back in. Let's Jono go ahead. He might hold up the rest for Jono.
We have Garrett Ash with damage as well.
Garrett Ash, so Garrett Ash is...
And we have a Mercedes with damage, K Flemo.
K Flemos, thank you for that, Tommy, to keep us all...
Sorry, another... We have Luke Bonasari, the back of the racing point, has damage as well, so a few lads.
A few lads have damage. So Wheelock got away with it clean. He took it easy. There goes Cons. Constantly, obviously with the track being very cool and overcast, you can see the sun trying to come out, but this will be helping the tyres with no sunlight on it. Well, no, the heat keeps the tyres cool.
Yeah.
There's Dan Crowley in the Mercedes going around Blanchimont at just up to 200 miles per hour. Flat out.
Eloy Royns, DRS. Oh, Eloy Royns goes up the inside of Michelangelo. Michelangelo loses the car.
Oh my god, Michelangelo seems like he's struggling. We're going to go to the Haas is a hero on board with him now. Rouge. The tyres should be nice and warm. I'm surprised no one has any damage, so we're going to see as a hero. What he's going to do, he's going to put an overtake. Now he's going to wait. Ryan's going to try to get by Michelangelo. There we go. Ryan in overtake, going up a Rouge, not a bother. He takes it off. I want to be getting by him quick, Ryan.
Yeah,
Michelangelo. Michelangelo's here, isn't it?
Yeah, he wants to get back inside that DRS.
We know the power of the Kachiga, so he got by them. He's in the train now. He has to make moves. Get up. Strong in the race. Seems like Michelangelo's gonna. He has to hang on to his teammate Ben Ratcliffe. We have a car gone.
Yellow flag.
That's Garage. That moves LOI big wheelo. LOI wheelo up to P14.
LOI big wheelo.
Sorry, he's built like a one iron with no grip. You wouldn't mind me saying that. Getting on right now, Michelangelo. Bit tail happy there. Michelangelo's struggling.
Oh, yellow flag again.
That's
glitch, is it?
So if I was Ryan, try get overtake this. Joe is just hanging on to section 116.
Yeah, he is, yeah. It's just sitting in behind him.
Sitting in behind him. Joe's doing okay, taking his time, being more patient, calculated. He'll have the DRS. It's nothing to worry about. So Sector 2 seems like the problem. It seems like
Michelangelo's just inside.
Yeah.
Oh, he's falling out of it now. No, he's back in it. The yellow flag. Oh, it's the glitch again.
It's nothing unusual there, but he was going to have the DRS. I know Joe's going to go for a move behind section 116. Oh, Joe had to take a big lift. He's under pressure from Ben Ratcliffe, the mighty Reynolds man. Boys Ben trying to burn and get by him, but Joe's quick in a straight line. He's coming up to him now, so it's going to be another lap. Chica, look at it, the 3 cars up above for Chica.
Oh,
Dan Crowley.
Michelangelo's off the track.
Oh, there goes Dan Crowley.
Oh, even Alfa Romeo
round as well.
Adam Whelan.
So A Whelan is affected by that in the Aston Martin Red Bull. So the train is still going. Michelangelo is behind LOI Ryan. We probably the glitch will remove itself hopefully.
8th Lamo gets by a big Leo.
So it's going to be interesting now. We are doing very good there in P14, like just getting no damage obviously.
Yeah.
Back there, Blue Gunner on the hard, so unfortunate with damage. So I think you're going to see a move.
Strong move from LOI Ryan on Michelangelo into turn 5.
Sugar needs to get in the DRS of the lads ahead. Hang on to that train. He seems like he's struggling at the moment, but Joe Mack is getting very close. He'll need to get this move on section 116. I don't know where section 116 is getting this pace from, but wherever had for the wheelie bits this morning, he's doing very well. Right, Joe Mack, how's your Rouge? Getting some lights coming out now.
He just needs to sit at this distance now.
He has to be careful. He's in the dirty area. You never know. He's taking a bit of a lift. Yeah, he's alright. He'll have the move now done. Won't even need it. You'll have the ERS. Get the move done. Section 116 is fighting them to it, but they make it very easy for Joe. But Joe gets by him. So what's the pace of Joe Mack? So Joe Mack will dictate the pace of this race now.
Yeah.
If you want to overtake me, you overtake me. Section 116, he'll be saying to him. So Kachiga caught up to it. Jono, obviously on the medium tyre. He's hanging in there well, and so is Sub-Zero. So they work together, they don't need to fight. Sub-Zero, a bit of a lag going on there. It looks like no one's fighting each other.
Joe's trying to stretch it. He's trying to get out of that ERS. The ERS, should I say.
Yeah, and he has a lot of ERS, so he doesn't even burn it. I don't think Joe would be worried if he gets out of it or in it, because I think he just has the pace.
Yeah.
So Joe...
I know why Ryan looks very quick. He's put that gap to Ben Ratcliffe.
Yeah, so Ben...
Dropped Michelangelo. So Hanzo's got, he's a hero as well. He's a hero with his 3 seconds, obviously. Chiga's just sitting in P9 just off the back of that.
Yeah, he needs to burn a bit of ERS, getting that DRS. He's, I think...
He's late. Has he got
he did, yeah, he got it. So that give you extra speed. Section 116 looks like... Oh, Ryan goes for a move on Ben Ratcliffe. Wheeler gets 3 seconds in the meantime. Jesus, Ryan went for an ambitious move. So here we go. What's Ryan going to do? Is he going to go for it? I don't know if section 116 might be under pressure for both of these cars. Ryan flat out.
You have to see a red one.
Here we go. Here comes Ben Ratcliffe. He's going to be gaining. He's gaining 333 kilometers an hour, 35, and 340 kph by the end of the straight. Oh, he gets the move done. Good man, Ben Ratcliffe.
Konzo is up at the P5. He's got Michelangelo.
Yeah, so Konzo has got him. Chiga looks like he's struggling for pace. He's out of that train.
Yeah.
I think Joe has to dictate the pace where Joe comes out now.
So Ben has got section.
Gone around. Look at that car's gone around there. It's great. Great to see. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Obviously tyre wear. No one hasn't retired yet, surprisingly. What's Ryan? Ryan gonna fight back section 116. Joe is... Ben Ratcliffe has the pace, he's nearly in his DRS.
Yeah.
He's in and out. He's in and out. It's just the closest you can see Kachiga on the map. There's a big train from P8 to P1. Jono's coming into this. The medium tour will be start getting quicker now shortly, so we're going... Konzo had a big mistake. He should be okay. For Michelangelo, he has the DRS to protect himself. Section 116 going to fight Ben Ratcliffe back. Ben Ratcliffe is slightly out of it. Both of them are born in it. So Ryan is still there. It's just a train.
Yeah, it's
Ryan's defend now. If I was Ryan, we getting in the slipstream of section, which he is.
Yeah. Konzo looks like he has very good pace. Ben Ratcliffe's just inside Joe's DRS.
Trigger seems like he's struggling. He's nearly getting in it. Jono's in the DRS. The medium runners are coming now.
Yeah.
I think personally Jono will need to overtake a few of them. So Joe probably he's slightly ahead. Look, 300ths out of that 1 second. So everyone needs to understand and trying to get in that 1 second. If
2 seconds,
that might hurt him. So if that 1 second, if you're inside that 1 second, you'll see the dots, the detection zone on the map. That means if you're in that in the green lines, you'll get DRS, and it gives you an extra probably 20 kilometers an hour on this track. Opens the rear wing like a letterbox. So two boys look like we have a Mercedes, okay, Flemo.
Yeah, okay, Flemo. And actually it's just inside the DRS there.
Konzo and LOI Ryan going wheel to wheel.
Gets it done.
Konzo gets it done. We have a Mercedes K Flemo off. Garage going ahead of him. Yeah, it's slightly, it's not just yet because
second ball falling out of the DRS.
Konzo looks like he's going to make a move.
Yeah, he's burning it. He wants to.
Here he is. Jesus, the overspeed. Look.
Yeah,
he's got the move.
Just flick that ERS off, save as much as you can. He'll be on to Ben Ratcliffe now.
That's it. Geez, section 116 had a massive lag there. But everything okay. I think Cons will get into Ben Ratcliffe's
Yeah, he
Do you
seems to
think,
have
yeah,
very good pace.
pace? I think it'd be interesting if the lads. I think the lads will have to hang on because you said you don't want it to be a two-horse race. Let the two lads.
Yeah, we nearly be inclined to say from section 116 down to work together even.
Jono's behind Kachigan now. Khan seems like, yeah, he's pace as well.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Just watch that gap. It's at 1.6. And Ben is, yeah, again inside Joe's DRS.
Yeah, so I think section 116 is struggling now because Ryan and Michelangelo. Ryan's in the slipstream. He'd be in the turbulent there now, coming around here. Section 116 pits, they're boxing. The boxing now, yeah, it's a bit of a stretch, but we'll see how things get on.
Sections on the mediums. Sections on the sauce, is it? No, it's not even mediums.
Right, Ben Ratcliffe,
yeah.
what can you do? On up
Heroes. Oh, they've had a mare at Haas.
Bad pit stop. Both of them came in at the same time. Big Leo picks up 3 seconds. Here comes Ben Ratcliffe taking for the lead of the race with Joe Mack. Joe Mack takes it easy. Yeah. Joe Mack probably stay behind and try. Because they're both going to lose time if they fight.
Michelangelo has a bit of free air, so they'll like Kachiga.
Yeah, so Kachiga, if he pumps in the laps now when they fight. Oh,
Mercedes around.
Dan Crowley, I don't know how he's still in.
How he's alive.
Yeah, he was probably on up there. Has to be careful. There comes Big Leo. Oh, he bombs by him. So everything's alright.
Dan Crowley be into the pits.
We know the P13.
Oh, he's only pitted as well. That is
no way. I think Jono was quicker than Kachiga, but Kachiga's superior car in a straight line. It's going to be hurting him.
Joe's very close to Ben. I don't know if he'll try and send the move in the bus stop. I doubt he will.
There they are.
On him.
On him now. Are they going to go for him out? They're going to fight. This looks like Tommy. They're going to fight. They don't want to fight too much. Are they going to stay out? Is anyone going to stay out? Oh, Joe goes one more lap.
Joe was about to go in. He seen Ben going in, then he stayed out.
There's a yellow flag there. So Kachiga, I don't know if Kachiga hit the wall there, but everything's happening there. We'll find out. Yeah, it looks like someone's internet is having a moment. No, Kachiga didn't hit the wall, so look. Right, Mailman's tyres. It's on 8 lap old tyres.
Oh, Adam Whelan did. Yeah.
So Khan's just gonna try to get by Ben Ratcliffe. Oh, he gets the grass. Khan's run out ERS. Ben is just staying there. You get took in the slipstream now.
Solid undercut. So you'd wonder now, obviously he's a lap older mediums. That fight in between Ben and Joe has cost Ben there. That's the fighting difference.
That's it. Don't want to be fighting, you want to be get up as high as you can.
I'd say Joe's tyres, his front left doesn't look very nice. Back right doesn't look very nice. I'd say he might be in.
Jono and Sub-Zero, be interesting to see these coming through the pack now.
Yeah.
They want them lads to be fighting. That's what they want to be doing. Michelangelo goes out very wide. Here comes Sub-Zero. He's behind Jono. Man, seems like he's holding these up. Kachiga lost an awful lot of time.
He's jumped as a hero though, because his hero got held up.
Yeah, there's 6.7 seconds behind. It'll be interesting to see now.
John Mack's in.
So Mailman, it's gonna be a hard man to overtake.
John Mack, he might come out behind Mayo here.
He doesn't want to be coming out behind Mayo.
No, I think he will though. gonna be close.
Where's Mayo?
Gonna be very, very close. Oh, just gets out ahead of him.
He's got Mayo's gonna have the DRS and the slipstream.
Yeah.
Look at this, and
Mayo's
Joe
gonna
Mack
burn
has
it,
cold
you already know he
tires.
is.
Look at this. Mayo coming up. He keeps it planted.
Burning it. It's burning it.
Here's the boys.
DRS.
Oh, Mayo going around the inside. That has killed Joe Mack.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna. Oh, Joe needs to be patient.
section
section.
ones.
Oh. That's killed Ben Ratcliffe and Consno. Consno's already put 1.4 seconds since Ben Ratcliffe now. This is her and the lads. This is really her.
Wanting them very
Section
big.
needs to not do anything stupid. He's gonna go by Mayo here.
Oh, I put on. Jeez. Michelangelo picks up 3 seconds. So that will affect his race big time. So lads are.
Joe needs to get by Mayo.
Oh, Ryan has to be careful.
Oh, he's all over the place.
Obviously, Mayo on 9 lap old hards.
Yeah, Joe's gonna get him there surely.
Joe has a lot of ERS to play. Oh, has to be careful. Mayo, Jesus.
Oh, he's gonna get him.
Mayo's on the grass.
Ryan needs to be careful.
They're both burning a lot of ERS. John Mack played that well. He'll get the DRS.
Yeah.
Ryan took that as well. The bus stopped very well. Obviously, Mayo man's no traction on them hards. So Joe has to get by section very quick.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe takes a lot of curb there. Looking there at
So at the moment we have a Console with an FP1, a Ben Ratcliffe P2, section P3.
Here comes the lads. They're coming. Ryan's gonna have him as well, is he?
This is gonna be tight. No,
Joe had to get that. But all this fighting is helping Jono and Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see where I think the leader, so they're gonna come out where Michelangelo is. That's where they'll probably
There's a
come
gap
out.
of 4.5 seconds between Joe and Console. Console's tires are very tucked up, whether they go to the end.
So we have Blue Gunner and LOI Wheelo here in the Alfa Romeo. Wheelo goes very deep, obviously 10 with tier 4 and a tier 5 driver on wheel to wheel. We have a wheeling coming up to it. Might see the 2 Wheelos go wheel to wheel.
The 2 A-wheelings.
Wheelo is, whoa, the Alfa Romeo doesn't look nice.
He's on 10 lap old.
Ryan is going to send it up on section now.
Joe's got out of sections DRS, which is crucial.
So Joe needs to get on a run now. Konzo seems like the man to beat in the race, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's the man. He's the man at the moment.
Here comes, there's Wheelo. Wheelo has to be careful.
Only just...
Wheelo's gone! Oh, Blue Gunner.
Did he hit him?
Yeah, that was... got that in the stream. We have meantime section 116 got overtaken by LOI Ryan, so Konzo's chunking into the lads' lead.
Yeah, Ryan's got obviously section 116 as well.
So probably
gap is 4 seconds between Joe and Konzo, so he's taking a bit more time.
0.3 seconds. So it'll be interesting to see when they go in for the soft tours. Obviously 10 laps will be a bit pushed. They want to get as long as they can. Obviously
I'd say about like 13, 14 maybe.
They'd be praying for a safety car now. They'd be praying in a lap or two. They might as well stay out that lap longer and just hope for the best.
Keep the fingers crossed. You can't really cross them when you're playing, but...
This is a hero on Kachiga. Here we go. Around Blanche Lamont. It's a hero. Takes a bit of lift there. That's it.
Oh.
Kachiga. Chick Hicks.
This is gonna be in the DRS.
So it'll be interesting to see. Kachiga.
Dropped in the wheel spin there.
And we see season 4, Kachiga. Let's see how quick he is now. Izuhiro has nearly a full tank of ERS. Gets a bit of wheel spin. He's gonna use them though. Just waiting for the points. Izuhiro, I think he's gonna use it when he gets up to the top. Rouge.
You got a horrible lot of Rouge. You got a lot of dirt.
He's not even using the ERS. Kachiga is just defending the inside. So A Wheel and be still behind Blue Gunner.
So yeah, Joe Max coming at Ben Ratcliffe very quickly.
Okay, here comes Blue Gunner. And A Wheeling gets the move done. Blue Gunner going into the slipstream, but obviously the DRS. So we have a little bit of a tactical battle going on here. 1.8, 1.7, 1.3. So it's like Sub-Zero must have had a mistake because Jono's after getting out of the DRS. But we're gonna go back to have a look at Michelangelo here. A mailman, season 1 veterans. They're here from the start, which was over 400 days now ago.
Lads are in. Medium runners are in.
Medium runners are in. So where are they going to come out?
Oh, Jono's hit his wing. He's going to have to get a new wing.
Oh no way! He's had to making a big mistake there. Where's Chick Hicks and Izuhiro? Oh, Izuhiro's made a huge mistake. Man, still out on them hard tires, which you can understand. He's gonna try to go as long as he can, get the freshest set of sauce he can. Just hoping.
Yeah, Sub-Zero's jumped Jono in the pits, obviously. So it's not good for Jono. Sub-Zero's out in P10.
There comes Michelangelo. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he's up in Mayo.
Man's using the ERS though. Michelangelo is in the slipstream, but they can't do anything. They're going to be coming. Gets the move done on Mailman. I can see Kachiga probably be up in the back of Mail this lap. So Joe Max nearly into. So
yeah, he needs to get past Ben Ratcliffe. Then he needs to work together. They need to not hold each other up.
So it'll be interesting how see how quick Sub-Zero will be.
Yeah. So the gap was 4.6 seconds when Joe came out. The console said 2.8. So he's nearly half that already.
Yeah, so Joe.
Yeah, he's just on purple sector 2. He's flying. He's enjoying those mediums.
Interesting. Now we go to Joe.
Yeah, it's just inside the DRS, so I'd burn a little bit here, maybe down to about 40%. Get inside that, yeah.
That's it.
Brake as late as possible. Get the car rotated. Takes that very nicely. Now burn a little bit more here.
Here comes Ben Ratcliffe now. He's under pressure a bit now. Ben could work as a team with Joe and get up to cons.
Yeah, they just need to. He's Ben's burning it though.
So Ben's fighting. Here comes Joe. He's gaining. He's gaining. He's gaining. He's gaining. Coming around the outside.
Let's go around the outside. Oh, don't. This is hurting. It's hurting them.
So Ben still. He doesn't care. He wants to get the podium.
Yeah.
Eloy Big Leo pits Kachiga and Mayo. Here we go. Kachiga needs to get by him. We do a switcheroo here. Two different personalities in the League of Ireland. We have Izuhiro crawling back up and Sub-Zero. Kachiga will need to get by him if he wants to get the P6. With Michelangelo having 3 seconds. I'll check the penalties now. Yeah, there's the penalties now. So no one hasn't been lapped.
That's about 3 seconds. I'm gonna check the warnings actually just.
Right.
Hans now has just the one, Ben has 2, and Joe has none. So Joe's 93. Ben's just 1 off, getting a 3 seconds. So we need to be careful. They're starting to catch Hans now though. I think Hans' tires are starting to hurt him.
Hurt him a bit more, yeah. That will come into them later on in the race now. We're coming into the crunch time. Mailman pits, so Sugar will have DRS also, which will help him. It's just 3.2 behind Michelangelo, 3.1. Right, Joe Mac. Bit further back. Ben's after upping the pace a bit there now.
Yeah, he's only 1.5 seconds off Hans now.
Blue Gunner still sticking with A wheeling.
Yeah, on those hards.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Blue Gunner.
We see Big Leo go for a move now. I think Blue Gunner's a bit too far back, so we're going border Leo. Leo get a move on Gardash. He's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. He's gonna wait patiently. He's gonna go for it.
Picks up 3 seconds.
Big Leo has to overtake on.
It's all over the place.
He's in the slipstream.
Oh,
He gets the move done. That was very close, Gardash. That was, gave him. So Big Leo runs up. So Joe, we go to the leaders.
Get past Ben Ratcliffe. I think if he wants to win this race. Oh, Danker's car is coming out in front of the leaders. Should be just alright.
Yeah, probably park it to the left. It's gone very slow. It's at an awkward spot. Uh-oh. Let's go boy with Konzo.
Yeah, he should just pull off out of Rouge.
Where's that pulled off there, Tommy?
Yeah, he's pulled off.
Oh, just about.
Just in time.
Going down there. There's Joe. Joe gaining on Ben.
Josh, get done now.
He's gaining. Joe's gaining. Ben's very quick in the straight line, but he's getting the overspeed. Joe has the move almost done, does he?
What move? Oh, Ben fights it.
Ben probably stick Joe on them now. So Ben probably saved the ERS. See what Joe can do, because they're both low on the ERS with Ben.
Yeah. 5 laps to get Collins now.
Sub-Zero is a hero.
Oh, Konzo's gone wide. He's definitely picked up a warning there, I'd say. Yeah, he did, so he's on 2 warnings now.
Jono's in the points. He could be a lot further up. He could have been at the back of Kachiga.
Oh, car around.
Car around.
Ben Ratcliffe's around.
Ben Ratcliffe is around. His podium chances are over. So
he's lost in a really weird spot.
Does he have any wing damage?
No, he doesn't.
Section's right behind him.
So LOI Ryan, he needs to try to get. Oh, LOI Ryan's got 3 seconds, and he's 3 seconds behind LOI Ryan now.
Ben needs to fight now. Can he get his podium? The tires are going to be not in best nick after that spin, but he has to be careful with section 116. What's going to happen here now?
So Joe's 1.5 seconds to make up. He just needs to get inside that DRS from last lap. Just save as much as he can.
Blue Gunner
3 seconds.
Where we have section 116 now. Is he going to get a good run on?
Wheelo at the back going at it.
We'll go back to them. Section 116. He's a bit far back. So he's far back on that. We might see Sub-Zero. Kachiga's after having that pop. Looks like the line he was taking up there. Here comes Sub-Zero. Needs to get by Kachiga. Kachiga moving to the right. So Sub-Zero is down on ERS. Kachiga 62.
Yeah.
We might see a bit of a battle. Let's go back to Wheelo and K Flemo to fight for P16. Obviously K Flemo on the better tyres.
Up behind them. He's burning it. Go by him. Oh, that's on the side.
Oh, K Flemo's not gonna risk it there.
Nah, he backs out of it, he takes a big lift.
Wheelo just has to be careful now with the Mercedes. Oh.
Yeah, man picks up 3 seconds. Oh, Ben Ratcliffe picks up 3 seconds. That's killed them.
Oh, that's killed them.
Yeah.
It's probably hurt Ben Ratcliffe. Can he get? He has to get Boy Ryan now.
Yes,
Wheeler goes very deep.
Yeah, okay,
alright, you might see Wheeler. Wheeler probably played a tactical game here. Wheeler's going to have the DRS.
Yeah.
Let's see how Wheeler takes a route.
Took him on.
He's going to use the overtake, is he? He is. How quick is Wheeler on a straight line? Wheeler's gaining. He's gaining. Now he knows.
Oh, he's turned it off.
Oh, he's gone out the end. Oh, Wheeler, what are you doing, mate? That was ambitious. Right, Kachiga, Sub-Zero. Kachiga has 84%. I know this can be hard.
Joe Mack hasn't really taken any time out of cons though.
Sub-Zero's even losing time. Kachiga probably knows when to turn off and turn on the DRS. Sub-Zero's has bad internet. Yeah. Kachiga special.
Oh. No.
Sub-Zero might get one
John
for it.
Is just a bit too far back in this battle. Hey, Flamo picks up 3 seconds off the back.
We'd see A Whelan make a move on Blue Gunner here. A Whelan gonna bulldoze through him now. I'll take that P13 now.
Cons on needs to be careful. This is gonna be a hard 3 laps, bro.
A Whelan gets the move done. We have the big Leo in the fight. We have Sub-Zero is after losing the car.
Oh,
and Jono is on the back of him now. Trying to look, does he have any damage? So Sub-Zero had a problem, and I think it's Jono will taste blood here.
Yeah.
So it's gone back to Ryan, 1 lap behind. Section 116 might be in for a podium here. Joe's
only knows now, Cons now start at P10. So, not just hold on, that'd be some race.
Yeah, some race from starting P10. Joe Mack is pushing.
Yeah, he's still 1.5 seconds, the gap is just remaining.
Right, Jono is going to make a move on Sub-Zero. Here comes Jono, where is he going to call? He flies by Sub-Zero up to P9. Obviously has 3 seconds, which is going to hurt him. Can we see Leo and A Whelan coming together in the last couple of laps?
Yeah, Leo's pushing.
Gap to later. Wheeler picks up another 3 seconds.
Didn't want to pitch, he's gonna go for the fastest lap. Who has it at the moment actually? It is Eloy Jono and P9 has it.
So,
I think Joe's still 1.5 seconds, he just cannot get inside that 1 second.
it's Leo and A Wheeler now. In close. Conzo and Joe Mack will be starting their last lap.
Yeah, after this.
This lap. So if Joe can catch Wheelo, I think they're going to catch him very quick. They've both at the same ERS, so I think Wheelo, this next lap could be Wheelo's last lap. Jono's defending from Sub-Zero, but they're catching is a hero very quickly.
I think they might just run out of laps.
Yeah, running out of laps.
Oh, Ben Rackers. The two lads are fourth and fifth, Ben and Section, are absolutely zapped the DRS.
Here comes Sub-Zero on Jono. Too far back. John Turquoise, well, Big Leo. Don't know why I'm calling himself gamer tag. Big Leo's gonna go and move, is he? Yes, getting that DRS. He's nearly oh, he's 1,000, was he? He was 1,000 of a second behind. Joe Mack is right behind.
Oh,
Conzo.
he's calm.
Yeah.
Conzo's gonna get wheelos. Oh, wheelos. Oh.
He won't, he's getting a bit of a slipstream.
He won't. Yeah.
It's gonna work out for Joe Mack anyway.
Joe Mack's gonna get wheelos and yeah.
Oh.
Conzo wants, yeah, you see what he's doing
yeah,
here?
but it's not helping him any better. If he gets closer,
no.
if Joe Mack gets closer, he's gonna get a double slipstream. So this is the win. We're gonna look at this too. Wheelo will start his last lap here.
Joe's on the back of him.
Right, he's look at this. He's using Wheelo as a banker, but Wheelo's not gonna bomb by him. Here we go, Joey's gonna do it. Wheelo's gonna come back at them anyway. Gonna have a look now here.
Conzo's burning it.
This is for the race win, lads.
4 and 10 open.
Here he comes.
The boat. Oh, he's
Conzo's defending. He's gaining.
He's gonna run out of straight, is he?
Running out of straight. But he still has time.
Yeah. Still has a bit of left to do it.
Oh, Joe was very close. Oh, Joe's
lost the car.
Joe's lost the car.
Oh my god, I don't believe it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
we're gonna watch
that.
He loses the car. Our first proper retirement. So Ben Ratcliffe moves up to that.
Gonna get P3.
Well, I'm not too sure with Ryan. Section 116. Kachiga moves up to P6. So what's going on?
Gets a penalty.
Is the hero gets a penalty? So this has have changed everything.
Blue gunner up the fastest lap.
Here comes Big Leo on A wheeling. He's gaining. He's in the slipstream. Jono picks up 3 seconds. Won't affect him much.
Conzo's going to win this race.
Come on board here.
Blue
gunner loses the car. We're going to go back to this fight at the end shortly. You have Ryan pushing.
Conzo is
Section has nothing. Ben Ratcliffe has nothing.
Grand Prix.
So we're going boy. Conzo wins the Belgium Grand Prix. With LOI Ryan coming to the line, finishes in
Leo here.
That's it.
Section gets
P3.
Podium.
Where's Chick's gonna come? Michelangelo P5. Where's Kachika gonna finish? P5. Great result. You'd be happy with that. Sub-Zero P7. Jono on the finish there.
Oh, just misses out. Mailman's gonna get points.
Here's Leo. Leo's close to A wheeling. He's getting closer.
Will he send it?
Will he send
No.
it? Oh yes! Oh, he's gonna. Jesus, Leo. He gives the position back.
Yeah, fair race there.
Worth the try, but don't take out the person in the meantime.
Yeah.
Gavadash jumps some. That's that. So it's the K Flemmo.
Blue gunner, K Flemmo on the wheel off across the line.
So that was entertaining. It came down to the last lap. Poor Joe Mack would be devastated.
Interesting strategy from Conzo, obviously, with the DRS. Obviously worked for him, but could have cost him, because obviously Blue gunner cruising over the line.
P14.
K-Flemmo has 20 seconds of penalties.
If Wheelo didn't have that damage, so probably K Flemmo. Watch.
That's the line.
That was a good race, good spectacle.
Yeah, intense.
So Spa, like, didn't look like anything was gonna happen. Like, imagine if that was 5 laps ago, safety car at the end. Oh, look. That's... Conzo wins. The undercut really paid off, but you could see the nerves on him on the last when Joe Mack put the pressure, but it's just one of those situations. Joe Mack's in a championship hunt. Could you've just stayed with him and just took a big lift there? We'll see what them 18 points will do. So we have Conzo P1, LOI Ryan P2, Section 116 P3, Tier 4 driver. Ben Radcliffe P4, LOI Kachiga P5, Michelangelo P6, Sub-Zero P7, Isahiro P8, Jono P9, Mailman P10, LOI A Whelan P11, Gardash P12, LOI Big Leo P13, Blue Gunner P14, K Flemo P15, LOI Joe Mac P16, LOI Wheelo P17, Dan Crowley P18. So that's I'll get the L incidents just in case for the L stewards, but I wonder who the driver of the day was for that. I think Cons probably did well from P10, the worst position I think on the grid. I think it's worse than P20. Do you think so, Tommy?
Yeah, definitely. Has to be.
That's it. See, it's you have to make moves earlier on to get into a good position, don't you? Really?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Who am I? Cons now, Ryan and Section, is it?
Yeah. So, do you want me to add them or do I have them?
I don't think I have the. I only have Ryan.
I'll add them in very quickly. Right, so I added Ryan, so I'll get Section. Don't think I'm friends with him. Section. And who else? There we go. So P. There's Ryan.
I don't know if Cons now has a mic.
Does he have a mic now?
If I remember correctly from the last race.
I'll add Ben Ratcliffe. I'll get Ben Ratcliffe in. I'll get him in. Ben Ratcliffe came fourth and then Kachiga. Looks like it. Might as well just add them in anyway.
Yeah.
I had P4 and P5 anyway, and just in case no one. There's no harm getting people's opinions on races. Ben comes in. So you last week was you're 1 and 3. So I'll just do I might as well do Ben Ratcliffe and Kachiga, and you do the top top 2. Yeah, so grand.
Yeah, that's grand.
So might as well. Kachiga, we got you in anyway. Might as well. I thought one of the lads weren't joining, so we got you in. So Kachiga, P5. What you think of that from all the way and back in P16, was it? P14? 15, yeah, around there. And plus you started on the slower strategy. Tommy was saying it could work out very good, nearly worked out great for you. What you think? You made the overtakes early. I thought if you could,
Yeah,
if you done.
well, like I said, like straight away as soon as we got to pick your tires, like just I was like, yeah, look, I'm just gonna go on straight onto softs because I don't plan on hanging out in the back, like. So I went straight through the boys, straight through the middle on the track, and got up to P9, I think it was, in turn 1.
Yeah.
And I just pretty much went through a couple of boys. I got the undertake or whatever you want to call it. Is a hero in the pits. He pitted a lap before me. I pitted straight after, and I got the overtake through him on that. I nearly got Michelangelo as well. Like I know that if I was a second faster, I would have gotten there. But I just kept it clean, stayed on the track, and I had one more warning, and then I would have got 3 seconds. And then I seen one of the boys spin out, and then Joe spun out. So it's fucking great. And then I was pushing on the last lap to get within 2-3 tenths in order to get to overtake fella in front of me. I can't remember who the hell was in front of me.
In front of you, Michelangelo had 3 seconds ahead of you.
Yeah, I got over. I got him because he obviously had 3 seconds. I was clean. It was a tough race. Like it's fucking smell of sweat off me. Like, but qualifying fucked me over as well. I thought I had enough time. But the countdown was much lower than I actually thought it was, and I was about to go on a hot lap, and then as soon as I crossed the finish line, like it was over. I was going mad myself. I believe like I could have probably been up a bit more further. I imagine I would have maybe got fourth, maybe a third, but look.
Take it as it is. Take it as it is.
Coming from fucking 15th up
As
to
well,
15th.
like that's it. Like even a safety car could have came out at the end, and especially with no penalties.
I pretty much had 2 sets of softs fresh, so
Yeah, you never know what, and you had a bit of a distance, but look, you defended off Sub-Zero. I don't know, he lost the car behind you. I think
I don't know what happened with him. I think he just can't handle the pressure of the Kichiga, you know, spun it like Badger and a couple of boys last season as well.
Yes, Sub-Zero found it very hard to overtake. Even he had a superior.
Yeah, he was on the soft. So
So
as soon as I got to the bottom of on Rouge, I put the car in Rich, whacked on the ERS, and just tried to get as far as I could, like, because he was about 4 tenths behind me. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be sweating at the end of this right here.
yeah, I knew, but you knew you had the straight line speed. Obviously, you're probably the quickest man in the speed trap. I was probably saying in qualifying, but Azerbaijan next week, we know you like a quick car in a straight line, and near the last sector in Azerbaijan is near 2 kilometers if you really think about it. So
Yeah.
what are you going to design there? It's going to be hard to overtake. I know the slipstream is very powerful down that back straight.
Yeah,
But
I'm glad on the straight there, but like it's like the 1 and 2 that you have to watch out for.
yeah, that's it. So
I don't know if I don't know. I'd be happy to get good points in Baku. I'm not expecting a podium there anyway.
yeah, just see, you never know what happens. Crazy things happen there anyway.
I just want to give a shout out to Super Video we're watching, up the Super Video, and on the Ryan, man, good man Ryan, get that P2.
Thanks, million, buddy.
That's all I gotta say.
That's it. Good to see McLaren friends, but that's well done, lads. Anyways, worked great as a team, and well done, Kachiga. You had to pull off moves, and you had to defend it where you had to defend. So well done on the P5, and well deserved, buddy.
Thank you.
So Ben Ratcliffe, P4, almost your podium. Would that be your first podium?
Oh, I got one in Bahrain earlier on.
Oh yeah, earlier on in the season. So
Yeah.
how would you feel? Like you had a chance for the win as well. You could have had a chance.
I'm heartbroken. Joe was just lightning fast, and got behind him, and as I said to Whedon just before he got ahead of me, I was like, right, no mistakes, spin, luckily keep it out of the walls, but yeah, it's unfortunate to end in P4 anyway.
Yeah, it's a tough one because even with Joe spinning, like you got a position back. It could have been a lot worse P5 as well, but look, these mistakes happen, and as I was saying in qualifying there, I think you have great potential. Obviously, since you started, I think you'll be a future world champion. I know definitely in tier 3 you will be, but
Yeah.
we'll hopefully play for the future anyway. You have good talent anyway, and that's it. These races are a learning process, buddy, but you'll be bounced back. And I don't mind. There wasn't that much pacing with Joe and Conzo, and I know they were probably the 2 quickest cars there today. We're not that far off, but well done anyway. You did very well. You put up a good fight and was respectful too.
Awesome.
And how would you feel about Azerbaijan, Baku next week?
Don't like it. I don't like walls. I get a bit hungry for walls every so often, so I might end up down a slip road.
How'd you lose your car, Ben? You ended up in a weird spot when we flicked you.
So, just at the end of, I don't know how to pronounce it, Puton.
Puan.
Just a little,
Two on.
yeah, little kick on. Touched the curb, managed to spin it, kept it out of the wall, but then I saw Ryan fly past. So I was like, right, I can keep the podium. Then I lost the car again, got 3 seconds for losing the car, and yeah, I was just trying to battle 3 seconds ahead of section, but he's rapid as well, to be fair to him.
That's it. Look, that was good, fair play, and it was a good race. It was a really tactical race. You just there wasn't like much separating, only a few tenths here and there. Obviously the DRS is very powerful around there, as you're saying. But
I didn't expect to get the undercut on Joe either. I just came out 1.6 ahead of him and then came flying back at me, but I didn't expect that to work. I thought it was more of an overcut on the track.
yeah, it's tough. It's tough, obviously, with worn tyres going into the pit lane and coming out, obviously, with cold tyres and going up a rouge is a bit risky there. But look, you take it on the chin, and hopefully you get a few more points in Baku and get the Spain race rerun again, and hopefully you'll be up there in the championship.
Hopefully, man.
Well done anyway. So Tommy, we'll leave for you now. Take over.
Yeah, section 160 there, mate.
How's it going, boys?
How's things, lad? P3 tier 4 driver. Obviously, you had a very good quality as well. I think you qualified P2 with 42 flat. How are you feeling overall? Are you happy?
Oh yeah, delighted, you know. I was just, the boys got past me and I was trying to keep up, hope for some mistakes, and you know, it happened, then spun, which was great for me, and I managed to get in 3 seconds from towards the end, so.
Yeah, no, you had a great race. You kept up with the leaders. Obviously, you were leading at the start, but it's very difficult to break out of that DRS from the lads behind. So, you had a great race though. How did you feel on the mediums? You happy enough with them?
Yeah, they were fine. The whole way through, really. The last lap they started to go a bit, but really, I had no problems with them.
Yeah, and you were penalty free as well, were you?
Yeah, 2 warnings, 1 warning.
2 warnings, yeah. Well, penalty free anyway, so that's good going. Like you always end up somewhere if you keep penalty free and just keep the head down, you know, because the lads aren't be picking up penalties. But obviously you'll be racing again later on the week in tier 4, I'd say, will you?
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday, and then obviously just a quick question on Baku. How are you feeling for that one?
Good. I put in a few practice laps earlier and felt good on it, so I definitely think I can do well there.
Good stuff, yeah. Well, fair play, buddy, and congratulations on the P3 anyways.
Cheers, boys. Shout out Dilzer, had him in my ear, so.
Shout out Dilzer. Yeah, fair play anyways, buddy. We'll move on to P2. Eloy Ryan. You there, Ryan?
Yeah, well, man.
How's form, lad? P2, you happy with that? Don't think you would. I think with a few laps to go, maybe 4 or 5, you wouldn't have expected a P2 from where you were, would you?
No, I was not. Before the 2 lads spun, I literally was getting ready to just maintain my gap between section behind me because I had a 3-second pen, he didn't, so I was trying to keep away from that, and then I saw the 2 lads spun. Heartbreaking for them, but at the end of the day, it's 2 free places, like, so.
That's it, yeah, moving up into P2, and obviously I know you had a podium in Mexico. How did you get on last week in where were we last week? Spain? Oh no, it wasn't Spain. Where was the last race?
Abu Dhabi.
Where'd you end up in Abu Dhabi?
I had a quali ban for Abu Dhabi, so I started P16, finished P5. So it was a nice
That's a
little
good
comeback
going,
drive.
yeah. But you've obviously had a good run of the results now. Mexico, Abu Dhabi now, another P2 in Belgium, which is nice and consistent, which is the main way to be, you know. So how are you feeling in terms of the championship? You happy with how things are going? 6 rounds in.
Yeah, like for us in Tier 3, it's only 5 rounds in because we never got to finish Spain.
Sorry, yeah,
so,
yeah.
Yeah. I have the pole position on that as well with the fresh soft, so I'm looking forward to that one. I'll just look into that, like whenever it's announced, I'll practice a lot for that one.
We are thinking of just on Spain. If any of the Tier 3 lads are watching, we will be putting out dates sometimes this week for the Spain race to get the race run. So yeah, that's another thing to look forward to. But how are you feeling for Baku?
I mean, it'd be wrong to say I didn't like Baku. I know a lot of lads in the Discord, they don't like Baku, but I absolutely love it. Like, it's marginal, so you make a mistake, your race is over. Like,
yeah, no, it is. Yeah, there's walls everywhere. You know, make a mistake, slight oversteer, slight understeer, you're into the wall. You know, so yeah, no, fair play, buddy, on your P2, anyways, and best of luck for Baku as well next week.
thanks million.
No worries. On that. Hand it back over to Slater there.
Yeah, that's it. Well done, lads, and best luck in the coming weeks. Obviously, our Tier 3 admins and the head admins will have a date very soon for you, so I'll probably have a photo up tonight and get that Spain race out of the way for you. And
it'll be probably ideally before one of the other tiers races or after, you know. So it's only the race itself, so it'll be 40 to 45 minutes long, just depending on safety car. So we will get that photo up and we get out of the way.
Yeah, because we can't leave it at the end of the season, obviously, with the new game and all coming out at that time. I know the deluxe edition is out on the Tier 1 finale race, but obviously league racing will be back in August by then. But look, we're only halfway through the season. But thank you everyone for tuning in, and make sure to tune in tomorrow for Tier 2 at 9:30, Tier 1 10 PM on Tuesday, Tier 4 Wednesday 9:30, and Tier 5 also Thursday at 10 o'clock. So if anyone liked what you saw, please give us a follow and a like and a subscribe, really appreciate it. And make sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. So we'll leave it there, folks, and take it easy.
Can I just say one more thing?
Yeah, go on.
Shout out to LOI Irish Gary. I want to wish him the best in his retirement for the rest of the season, and hopefully we'll see you back next game season.
That's it.
Love you, Gary.
That's it. Big respect there. Take it easy, everyone. Mind yourself.